2015 Bowman Football R-Box BFSB403. Here's a list of everybody on the break. Score something amazing. Paul, you're starting off at the top of the list. Edward C. down here at the bottom of the list. And I'm copying the list, pasting it into random.org, where we're going to send it through 7 times. And BFSB403. 7 times and finding out who gets what team. Here's number 1. All right. There it is. Cool, Vikings. 2. I was looking for that. Thank you so much. 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky number 7. Oh, my. I hope this is lucky for everybody. Edward C., you're on the bottom of the list. Troy C.'s up at the top of the list. I have copied that list. Now I'm grabbing our spreadsheet over here and pasting in my friend. Going to blow that up nice and big. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, Troy C., you pulled the Cardinals. Paul R., the Falcons. Mr. TD, you got the Ravens. Michael R., the Panthers. Dennis F., the Bears. Buzz B., the Bengals. DJ, you got the Browns. Dakota F., the Cowboys. William J.C. Jr., the Broncos. Heath, you've got the Lions. Lawson. Edward C., the Packers. Dennis F., the Texans. Gary T., the Colts. T. Mike, you got the Jags. Stephen D., owned the Dolphins. Kenneth H., the Vikings. DJ, you got the Saints. T. Mike, the Giants. William J.C. Jr., the Jets. DJ, the Raiders. Michael R., the Eagles. Kenneth H., the Steelers. DJ, the 49ers. Troy C., the Seahawks. Jeffrey P., the Rams. Roger S., you own the Buccaneers. Michael R., you got the Titans. DJ, Redskins, Patriots, and Bills. And Edward C., the Chargers and Chiefs. And also Blake Sims. Jersey G., it's good to see ya. All right, anybody just joining us, good luck in your next box break. Today we got the heavy duty. Oh my gosh. Is that good luck or what? It's got to be good luck. Rolling heavy duty on this thing. Feel free to make a trade. Heavy duty. Let me see if I can get our top view. Well, I don't want it to change, so we're stuck with this view. Sure, FB. That is, I can, now that I've opened everything, I can't really go to that, but I'm happy to. Or is your name, what's your name again? I forget, FB. So I can shout it out to you and see if you're wondering what you have. Watch out, everybody. You got a real box cutter. You got the Chargers, Chiefs, and Blake Sims. And you also got the Packers. Yes. And after the random 7 times, those are your teams. Edward C. Good luck to you, FBGC, and everybody in on this. I know. I get really embarrassed about it. But everybody has 2 names. It's like, oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Yeah. So at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there's still an opportunity for a trade. Somebody can say thanks, or stop, or something. I'll stop. But the last combo spot in the Packers. If you can't hear me, or it's the Packers in the last combo spot. Let's do it. Let's get a big hit. Uh-oh, the mini slipped out. Oh, my gosh. Mini on the loose. Apologize for that. Let me see. Tennessee Titans scored this mini, and it's the wide receiver, Beckham. This looks like a low-numbered hit. Devontae Davis, Philadelphia Eagles owner. Are you ready? Is it? It's 143 of 199 on the Devontae Davis. Michael R. Nice going, Michael R. On your Davis. That's a Marshawn Lynch die cut. Troy C. There's a Johnny Manziel. Oh, there you go, DJ. Nice Manziel refractor. You never know. He could surprise us all. He could surprise everybody. There's a McKinney, Houston Texans. Here's a Dyer. He's a free agent. I remember we had to do a random for his last time. 231 of 399 on the Dyer. Kevin Johnson. Let's get a jersey number. Oh, 180 of 399 on the Kevin Johnson. That's a nice one for Dennis, old card collector. And here's a Jordy Nelson for Edward C. Refractor Jordy Nelson coming out to you, Edward. FB. I'll double check that and make sure he is a free agent and he has justice will be served on that Michael Dyer. We got some ice. And it's a Carlos Williams for the Buffalo Bills. That is a nice mini. Here's our ice. David Johnson. And he's a running back for Arizona. And a lot of people feel real good about him. Troy C., that's a nice ice. David Johnson, he's just like Andre Ellington for Arizona. He's similar back. If you didn't know, you probably already did. Here's a Brandon Cooks relic bag. That is sweet. Nice going, DJ. There you go, DJ. DJ Division. Nice shot. DJ Lamb. Kelvin Benjamin. Michael R. Refractor. How many autos have we hit? 2? I don't even think we've hit 2. Here's a Saints pull. DJ, you're hitting that one. Nice refractor. I can't even remember how many autos we've hit. Here's one right here. Ho! Well, we got a mini coming at you. And the mini is, we got a mini auto. There's a Justin Hardy for the Atlanta Falcons. Paul R. hits this. But now we got an autographed mini. Oh, my gosh. Who is it? Oh, I got to be real careful. Oh, my goodness. This is Alex Carter, everybody. It's an Alex Carter, and it doesn't say what team he is for. I'm not familiar with him. Oh, my. Yeah, it's a mini auto. You don't see these a lot. Congratulations to whoever is getting that. That's what we're looking for. That is treasure. And we're going to find out in a second or two. And when I go to the checklist, okay, let's look at the rest of this pack. And that is a nice Tony Romo for Dakota F. Let's find out about these two. Oh. It is Lions. I'm just going to confirm it. Special thanks to Vikings for putting up a little something over here. Let me see. All right. It's Lawson who gets a really nice hit right here. Way to go, Lawson, on your mini. Oh, my goodness. And let's look at Michael Dyer. This is 403 happening right now. I just have to pause just for a second here and make sure I'm wording everything properly. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so Michael Dyer is a free agent listed right here on Cardboard Connection. And this is the checklist we're using. It's a checklist in its entirety. I can't link it. For some reason, Breakers is not allowing me to post links. It's some kind of glitch. But this is going to come to a random at the end of the break. Now let's move on and see what else is coming out of here. We've had a really, really nice autographed mini just pop out for the Detroit Lions owner, Lawson. That's pretty nice. I don't think so personally. I don't think it would be a bonus auto. But who knows? Anything can happen. Anything. Nice going, Redskins owner. That is a DJ who pulls this refractor. Another nice mini. Oh, that's a Danny Shelton. And this mini is coming out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers owner on the Kenny Bell. All right, well, on the checklist, let me see. He's not on the only checklist I have has a free agent on him. Let me see. And that's what we're going by. Cleveland Browns. That's right. Cleveland owner, DJ. Nice going. Arian Foster, way to go. Dennis F. I don't have to think about what's the best thing to do with it because we go by the checklist. And if you, I'm going to look at that Michael Dyer. I mean, by roll, we're going by the checklist. I don't know what's the right thing to do, honestly. Here's a P.J. Williams, New Orleans Saints owner. Nice going. And that's DJ. Who owns that one? DJ, way to go. Keep them rolling. We'll talk more about that. We go by the checklist. Is it a gold auto? Yes, it is. Oh, my gosh. It's a Josh Harper gold auto, so that's going to be low numbered. And this is a St. Louis Rams mini. Josh Harper. Ho! That's got to be low number. Where's the number at? Oh, 33 of 75 on the Josh Harper. Oakland Raiders. DJ. DJ Lamb, you're on fire. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah. All right, so everybody thinks we should give it to the Raiders for Dyer. I mean, I'll do whatever everybody thinks we should do because our rule is we go by the checklist. It says free agent for him. The last break we did, we randomed it. But now that we know he is for the Raiders, maybe we should do it differently. Here we go. I can't award the last one differently. It's been awarded to the owner of the Dyer in the last box break. Here we go. Ravens. Tanver D hits this one. Yeah, I can't take something away that I've awarded in the previous box, but it said free agent. Everybody says, oh, we should award it to the Raiders. It's interesting. I got to go to the rule book on that one. I got to look at it, and we'll decide in a minute. I got to go to the rule book on it. San Francisco owner. Way to go. DJ. Man, oh, man. Another nice hit, a refractor. You're on a roll. It's interesting, though. I always want to try and do the right thing. Here's a McBride, Tennessee Titans owner. Nice mini on your McBride. That's Michael R. It's true. Andrew Luck die cut. Gary T. Gary T just hit a nice Andrew Luck. Here's a Patriots Gronkowski refractor. And this is just fabulous, fabulous stuff. Did you see that Nick Foles? Oh, my gosh. Rob Gronkowski. Nice refractor coming out for the New England Patriots owner, DJ. Is this a blue auto? Do we got a blue auto right here? Is that what we have? Well, here's a mini. New Orleans Saints mini. Tennessee Titans owner. Way to go, Michael R. On your Pruitt. Should be numbered somewhere. $392 of $499. Michael R. Minnesota Vikings owner. You're scoring this one. Kenneth H. 53 of 199. Kenneth on the Clemmings. Tom Brady owner. Nice going on your die cut. There's a Josh Brown. Nice going, pal Angie. Troy C. Yeah, we go by the checklist, so. Nice mini. Oakland Raiders owner. Washington Redskins owner, bang, that's DJ, who pulls this one. Nice, Matt Jones. 258 of 399. 258 of 399. There's a nice Mariota. Tennessee owner, Michael R. Ho! Ho! 33 of 499. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's solid. Michael R. pulls a Mariota. Ho! Low numbered and everything. Yeah. Yeah, but hey, man, that's cool. That's good. That's a good hit. That is a good hit. Here's Matt Forte for Dennis F. Lots of good things come out of a box of this Bowman. Let's do it. Let's find out what it is. And what does come out of here. Oh, all right. There's Allen. I like this running back. Yeah, I expect big things from him. Mr. TD, Mr. Tanver D. I expect big things for Mr. Buck Allen. Oh, my. All right, our mini right here is coming out to the Eagles owner. That's Michael R. who pulled that mini. And let's see about Carden. Chicago Bears. So that's Dennis F. who pulls that one. Nice going, Dennis. On your Shane Carden. Alex Smith refractor. Bang. Going out to the Kansas City owner. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to the rule book right now. And I might have ordered the last one improperly, according to the FBB rules. Let me check and see what's the best thing to do going to the rule book. What's the best thing? Let me see. Hey, what's going on, Dr. Phil? Good to see you. As you know, we do have a lot of rules here at Friendly Box Breaks, and we try to stick by those rules. You know, right now we have a card where the checklist says free agent. All right, I'm gonna we awarded them. We did it by random first, but I think looking over our rules, we're gonna go with his current team. I think that's how our rules would specify. Okay. All right. Yeah, here's our rules page, so. All right. So, yeah, okay. Checklist says free agent. And so that's kind of what we've gone by. And so, okay, you're right, Pal Angie. Let's do it. Let's send it through the randomizer. We do have a lot of rules. That's the way I've interpreted the rules. That's the way, and I can't link it up. My link's not working. Anyway, we're gonna send it through the random. I always try to do everything just the right way. Very, very hard. Try very hard. All right, let's do it. Let's see who gets this hit. If he's currently a Raider, and we now know that, should it go to a random? I don't think it's really specified in the rules. There's not really anything about it. I've read that whole thing twice. The only thing I can think it would fall under is popular player, no team specified. It says free agent on the checklist. Oh. I think it should go to his current team. And I'm pretty sure that's correct, and that's generally how we do it. Hang on, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going to get some others' opinions here at Friendly Box Breaks. Hey, what's up, Vegas? Scrim, good to see everybody. Link up the next box break. My link button isn't working. I keep refreshing, trying everything I can to do to let everybody be aware and everything of what's going on. And right now, my links aren't working. I'm going to try to paste in something again. Just refreshed again.
You've heard of a win-win, right? What about a win-win?
That's true.
Pick up the limited
That's
edition
true.
Metallic Droid Turbo by Motorola. Water repellent. Up to 48
All right,
hour
so you're
battery
the second
life
person.
And ballistic nylon back. That's your first win. Plus, it's only on Verizon, the #1 network.
Ahoy!
There's your next win. Now for the final win.
But
Get
we need to make sure, because it is his
$250 when you
current
trade in
team. A lot of
your smartphone. And
times,
get 10 gigs
we
of
have
data
done in
for
the
$80
past
a month
when a
and
player
$15 per line. The win-win-win. A new way to
has a
save
current
without settling.
team.
Only on Verizon.
we go by the current team. So it's not that, it wouldn't be that strange for us to say, he goes to his current team. All right, 7 left in archives. Topps Finest is breaking too, so I'm just going to be real quick. I'm going to confer with everybody about this, and Topps Finest 5318 is coming up in a sec. Okay, we're going to send it through the random 7 times. Checklist says free agent. And the checklist isn't updated yet and stuff, and who knows. That's just, we did the last one this way. We're going to do this one this way. So here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Right here, 7 times through the randomizer. All right, here's our list of everybody on the break. Going to send it through 7 times. The winner's on top. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky number 7. All right, DJ, you've had all the luck, DJ. And you're coming away after 7 more times through the randomizer. Incredible, man. Just incredible. And DJ, you've been ripping them, pulling all kinds of hits through that box. Nice going. Yeah, just silly stuff. That actually kind of fell into a gray area where there's not like a written rule about it. And we did the last one this way, and then the checklist says free agent. So for this, until they update the checklist, that's kind of how we're doing. Nice going, DJ. 231 to 399. Good luck, everybody, in Topps Finest coming up right now.